Guys, Kickassreaction here, and today we have Chapter 5 of Volume 5 of RWBY. So let's go! Back to the fairy tale, back to the show, back to the wall when there's nowhere to go. Hopeless and desperate, all passive verse. Things looking bleak, yeah, they're bound to get worse. There's no way to win. Goals unachievable, faith running thin. When you learn to be messing with God, sending your grin, tear up a limb, strike me with bolts of lightning. I won't die. The battle seems unwinnable, but all we need's a miracle. Let's go, baby. Chapter 5. Yang, Raven, and Weiss, please. And looks like we're in Menagerie. Yep. Alright, how you recover from that, Mrs.
Okay.
Blake?
Are you ready?
Oh, wow, that's a bit loud, actually.
I've beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
I don't think you can, son. Oh, that's so adorable, Blake. That's why I love you so much.
Your chieftain needs you. Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
Yeah, we do not want another accident like Beacon.
Are you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata! Get back inside.
Mom.
Oh, Mom! Oh, crap. Not going too well, eh? Nothing yet. Come on, you pussies.
Huh? Huh?
Uh-uh. Back to chopping.
Huh?
Oh, shit! Dude! What was that, fish? Yeah, I saw some fins. Okay, that's a new trait we haven't seen yet. Wow, is there literally no one apart from the Belladonnas and Son?
I don't get it! How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
Because not everyone is like you and me. The faunus here in Menagerie, the ones that weren't born on the island, moved here because they were tired of fighting,
They want,
of having to struggle constantly. Yeah. Menagerie is filled with people that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
Good
The
point,
problem
yeah.
is, whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the faunus. Everywhere.
Yeah, with Saber
Adam.
pretty close to going Haven. That's
He's the guy you
coming
used
real
to
soon.
work with?
Fuck.
Yes.
Is she really gonna explain her
Sorry,
relationship with
forget I
Adam?
brought it up.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
Have you ever met someone and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word?
Not really?
Okay, well, I remember getting to know Ruby and thinking, this girl is the embodiment of purity.
Okay. Yeah, I understand
After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
that. Of course.
What am I?
Obnoxious.
Jury's still out on that one.
Oh.
But I'm leaning towards Ernest.
Wow.
At first, I thought Adam was justice.
No.
Then I thought he was passion. But over
Maybe.
time, I realized I was wrong.
He's evil.
He wasn't any of those things. He was spite. Not hatred, not rage, spite.
Alright then.
He won't accept equality, only suffering for what he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious.
He believes himself
That's
better
what
than any
worries me about
human.
Ilya. She's not like Adam, not yet at least. But I don't know how long that will last.
I don't think she'll tread down the exact
friend,
same road as Adam,
She was.
but she can change.
Her chameleon traits meant she
Big
could pass
time.
as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't. I always admired that.
She stood up because she was a funnest.
She
and
lost
she
her
wasn't
family in a
hiding the
mining
fact.
accident when she was young.
Unlike
and she
Blake
joined the
in
White
first
Fang.
3 volumes.
Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other faunus. She learned to survive, to defend herself. But as people like Sienna and Adam started to gain a following, she became more dangerous. Guess I did too.
But you saw the path.
My
that we
parents
were
tried to get me to
going
leave
into.
with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
You know we're going to have to face her eventually.
Yeah,
I know.
That's gonna be one tough battle.
So,
Because
what
Blake's
are you
gotta
gonna
do it, and unlike Adam,
I'm
she
going
really
to try and help
can't
her the way
really
you
find
helped
a will
me.
to fight. She couldn't read for Adam either, but Ilya's
You
even
showed me that
tougher.
sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be. I was drowning in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on Ilya.
Wow.
It's about time I saved my friends for once.
Oh damn! Oh shit, Blake. John. Oh, Oscar. Okay.
You're really getting better, huh?
Oh damn! Some Oscar RWBY time. Let's
Some
go.
dinner time?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That
love
sounds
this. I love the
I
Oscars
was about to
training.
call it a night anyway.
And oh, a
So,
RWBY.
you've never fought before?
Oh, everyone's
Just
gonna
the occasional
love
small
this.
grim. Nothing like this, though.
Okay then.
Wow.
You do have some
You
experience
look like a
at least.
natural.
It's strange. I've only had this cane for a few weeks, but I feel like I've had it for a lifetime.
Because you
Longer.
kind of have.
I sound like a crazy person.
No, you don't.
Yeah, just a little.
Wow,
But
RWBY.
at this pace,
Not
you'll
in
be
this show.
combat ready in no time.
Combat. Oh. That triggered some memories. Does Oscar know why?
Well, I'll see you upstairs.
How do you handle all of this?
What do you mean?
I'm scared. I'm more scared than I've ever been in my life. Than
No
I ever
doubt
thought was
RWBY was
possible.
as well.
I always knew that I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but this? Who would ask for this?
Oh god. Tears? Wow. Oscar.
We all went
Oh,
to
that's the
Beacon because
button,
we wanted
okay.
to help people. But you're right. None of us asked for this either. We just have to press on and
How
hope.
can you be so confident? People have
Jesus.
tried to kill you. The world's about to go to war all over again. How are you okay with any of this?
Oh my god, Oscar. She's not okay with it. That's the problem.
When Beacon fell, I lost two of my friends. Penny Polandina and Pira Nikos. I didn't know them for very long, but
They
that
were still
doesn't change
good
the fact that they
friends.
were two of the most kind-hearted people I'd ever met.
Yep.
But that didn't save them. Pira thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that, she died fighting a battle she knew she couldn't win.
Pyrrha.
And Penny was killed
By Pyrrha.
just to make a statement.
I'm sorry.
I am scared,
Getting the chills,
but not
guys.
just for me.
Chills.
What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody.
Finn
And
furthers
that
her goal.
scares me most of all. Pyrrha, Penny, I'd be lying if I said that it didn't
Two of the
hurt.
best characters.
That I didn't
I don't
think
know
about
how
them
anyone
every
ranks in
day
this show,
since
to
I
be
lost
honest.
them. That I didn't wish I had spent more time with them. If it had been me instead, I know they would have kept fighting too. No matter how dangerous it was. So that's what I choose to do. To keep moving forward.
Oh God, Ruby.
Come on. If we don't hurry, Nora's gonna eat everything. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh my God. Just don't make
Hey,
pancakes.
Oscar. This isn't gonna be easy. But the fact that you're even trying says a lot about you. You're braver than you think.
I like how we're not having any Ozpin here. It was really nice to have a conversation between Ruby and
she
Os.
really is remarkable,
Oh.
isn't she?
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Hear you.
she must have been one of the best huntresses at Beacon, huh?
Kinda.
In some ways, yes. But in many others, no. She has her quirks, her faults, just like everyone else. But she also possesses something unquantifiable. A
Silver
spark
eyes.
that can inspire others even in the
That
darkest
too.
of times.
But silver eyes.
This must be really hard on her, too.
No doubt. She witnessed both of her
It
friends
most assuredly is.
ripped to pieces. Message end.
Your thoughts?
Oh, is it those
Are of
two?
no significance.
Those two, I don't remember their names.
If this is
Yeah,
how
hello.
Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it so.
God, if I remember these
Of
two
course,
names.
brother. Still.
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank
Oh.
you for meeting with us.
Hello.
How may I be of assistance?
Please, stand. We have wonderful news.
What is
I'm
it?
not sure about that.
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood. The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his place as the High
Yeah.
Leader of the White Fang.
Sienna's dead.
Good. And Sienna?
Buried
Gone.
with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice.
Damn,
We won't
even
forget
Ilya.
everything she did for us.
What was it?
Indeed.
Oh, was it like she was killed
Your
by a human that
maturity
night
and
or something like
understanding
that?
in regards to this
Human
matter
huntress?
is appreciated, and it is why we've summoned you here this evening.
The White Fang is experiencing a transitional period,
Growth requires change.
and change can be painful.
What's her change then?
If it's for the betterment of the Faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's our next mission?
Containment. With the CCT tower still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
News of Adam's ascension has yet to
Okay.
reach Menagerie, but when it does, the citizens of Kuokawana will undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonnas had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya. Focus on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
What do you need me to do?
Really? Oh no.
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault on
Is she
Beacon
gonna be
Academy.
tasked with killing them?
And so, they must be silenced.
No! No! That,
Silence?
no way Ilya is gonna do
Like
that to
Sienna,
Blake.
They stand in the way of
She
true
still cares
progress
about
for
Blake
our
despite
people.
We
everything.
would never put such a burden on you alone, of course.
Of course, this
Your
is just
brothers and
Adam's
sisters
mission.
will be at your side. But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Blake?
We know how close you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive. But we
Oh,
cannot risk having her present to defend her family.
But the people of
I have
Menagerie...
no
We'll
doubt
come
their
to
parents can
understand
fight.
what happens to those who speak out against the White Fang.
And we'll be left without a leader until our victory is complete.
Fuck, how is this even gonna
A
happen?
necessary sacrifice,
Oh,
Sister Ilya.
oh no. Necessary sacrifice. Is Ilya really gonna do this.
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take.
And that's why you have to extinguish the threat.
I will not allow them to ruin this. The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief. You've done well in finding the deserter.
I thought he was gonna take his mask off
Bring her to
then.
me alive, but not before you've slaughtered her family.
Jesus,
I have
Adam.
a promise to keep.
He seems unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous burden.
Are we sure he is the one to lead us?
Of
For now.
course.
We must do what is best for the Faunus.
For now.
Yes,
Oh no, who is this? Ilya?
Brother Yuma. Did you see to Gira's messenger?
Whoa!
He rests beneath the waves, along with his
Holy crap, those wings!
Then all is well.
Yuma? Yuma? Damn, the Weiss and Raven. Of course, you have to do that to Rooster Teeth. Interesting stuff there. Let's just watch this, of course, as we always should. Alright, that was episode of Chapter 5, Volume 5 of RWBY. And, oh god, yeah. That was a really good one. That was really good. It's such a shame we didn't have Yang and Weiss, though. Sometimes I love that Rooster Teeth makes us wait, but at the same time, I fucking hate it so much. Seriously, I'm still waiting for Neo to come back. But, yeah, that was Chapter 5. Oh god, the pressure's on now. I don't even know if Ilya could defeat, or could kill, obviously, Gira and Kali. I don't know. I assume they can fight really well, of course. Especially Gira, you know, like, I don't know how she's gonna get them. Like, obviously she's a chameleon, so she can be very stealthy about it. But I don't know. I feel like they'd know something would be up or something. I don't know how she's gonna do this, you know. And I can't even feel like Ilya is gonna be able to do it, you know. So this is Ilya's chance for redemption to go against Adam's wishes. I genuinely do not know. Like, if she is going in for the kill, I have to assume Blake gets there in time, you know. I have to assume that something happens like that. But are we getting close to Ilya's actual, you know, Ilya's actual redemption already? I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, you know, like, Ilya is so sad about the human race because, again, her parents were killed by it, and now she has to do the same thing that she experienced to a friend, you know, despite everything, you know, she still, Blake means so much to Ilya, and Ilya and Adam were, like, the only thing that Blake even cared about back when she was in the White Fang, you know, so I don't know if she's going to put her friend through that traumatizing experience. I don't even know how exactly this is going to go down, you know. I mean, who knows? How is this going to happen? I genuinely do not know. But apparently Blake has to be alive when she goes to Adam. Of course, we know that Adam's goal is not to kill Blake just yet, but to make her suffer as much as possible. And then I assume that he delivers the killing blow to her, of course. But, yeah, I don't know how this is going to go down. I generally do not know, you know. Like, shit's picking up, you know. Stuff is, oh god, RWBY Volume 5, man. Oh my god, RWBY Volume 5. It's just, Rooster Teeth are holding nothing back. Seriously, just awesome stuff. And, you know, now I really want to see how that goes down. But again, the Weiss, Blake, and Raven stuff as well is very important. And even speaking, like, oh god, RWBY. RWBY and Oscar was so good, brilliant. Holy shit. I loved that, of course, the bonding experience, and then, of course, RWBY just had to tell Oscar, you know, like, yeah, of course she's afraid of everything, you know. She's afraid of Salem, and the fact that even if you're on her side, if she progresses faster by getting rid of you, she'll do it. Of course, you know, she'll do it. She won't do it herself, but she'll obviously have someone else take the place and kill them, or do whatever, you know, to strengthen her cause. So I really love that about RWBY, you know. Of course, she understands the threat and she realizes everything, but at the same time, you know, she won't show that weakness to her friends. She won't show that weakness off, you know. And of course, it got to Asuka so badly there. I really do like, though, how we had quite a bit of Asuka and RWBY there. Of course, you Asuka RWBY shippers are going to love that. And we barely had any Ozpin. I like that, you know. Like, Ozpin's always been there, but he didn't even say a thing in Asuka's head while that was going down, you know. I think he knew that it wasn't the time to speak up. But, you know, I absolutely loved that. And then, oh, had to bring back the Pyrrha and Penny thing, you know, and how RWBY wishes she spent more time with them, even though she didn't know them for a long amount of time, you know, like, oh, Jesus Christ, you know, like, in a way, you know, RWBY kind of lost Blake in that as well, like, Weiss was obviously forced to go back, and Yang is her sister, so, of course, but she kind of lost Blake there as well, because she just ran off, so I guess RWBY doesn't count her, or maybe she just doesn't care too much because he's not dead, she knows she will eventually see Blake again and patch things up. I don't know, you know, but oh wow, that was one of RWBY's best moments, no doubt. And of course, I'm loving Asuka. Also, we see that the cane actually has the you can press the button. That's how it comes in and out. That's pretty cool. I do like that. You know, and of course, I like Asuka's worry, you know, like, apparently he said he dealt with small Grim in the past, but nothing on this scale, and it makes sense, you know, he was a farm boy, but he always dreamed to have more, but this he never dreamed of, you know, having the role of, you know, having a role that's been on for thousands of generations and just having all this pressure on him to completely switch his life around, you know, to completely abandon everything he knew and then to go into this new life where he knows nothing about. And of course, you know, he has obviously RWBY and the gang to tell him about it. It's a car beeping, it's doing it for so long, it's getting annoying. But, you know, obviously he has a whole life now and has Ozpin telling him in his head how to do things. But, you know, that's still a lot of pressure to put on someone his age. I mean, I think it's like 14, 15 maybe. He is the youngest out of the group now. So, you know, I understand his you know, his worries and his frustration in all of this, you know. Despite, you know, RWBY, because RWBY, she saw her friends get ripped to pieces by her own eyes, you know, and her eyes reacted to that and burst open with the great Society of Light. But, yeah, like, Jesus Christ, that was actually a really good RWBY moment. And of course, you know, we've got all the funnest there. Like, Blake and Sun, it's going to be pretty hard, you know, to see how she gets her goal to go. You know, if she even manages to eventually convince the funnest to join them. Because again, you know, like, Menage was kept as a place of peace, you know, it's kept a place for the funnest themselves to have peace, you know, with the humans. Although they get this tiny island to do it. But, you know, people moved to Menagerie for a you know, a peaceful life, a place of justice, you know. But Blake and Sun obviously, you know, need their help right now. Need fighting skills, you know. They need everything like that to save Haven, you know. Because we don't want another incident to ever happen again, like Beacon. Although that goal, that's coming very close to happening now, you know. And I don't think it'll be quite as bad as Beacon, because I doubt, you know, they're never gonna get the fucking dragon on Haven, because that was like the main issue. But you know, I don't know how exactly Blake's story is gonna progress now. I don't imagine the very next time we see her, it's going to be Ilya going in for the kill. I don't even know how to respond to that, you know. It's going to be so weird. But, you know, at least we got Blake and a lot of RWBY in this, which means next time we will get Yang and Weiss, hopefully anyway. You know, that's going to be absolutely awesome. You know, but I'm really interested to see literally anyone now. Like, seriously, anyone. Everyone is fantastic. Everyone is just like, come on, give me some more, guys. And again, this was another short episode, but I don't even care. These episodes are getting great. I think we should see Salem next episode, though. We only saw her in Chapter 2. I would say Alan, but he kind of make an appearance in this episode, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But, yeah, oh, wow. Shit's going down. Shit's getting real. Even realer. How can I keep saying that? But, yeah, guys, that does it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.